Hey everyone, it's Kimberly. I am the assistant for Eric G. Pender with Brand Media, and I'm so happy to be here with you today. We're talking about aging with strength, flexibility, and grace. Because let's face it, getting older is a privilege, and it's something to be celebrated. Now, I know that sometimes our bodies might not feel as spry as they used to, but I'm a firm believer that moving our bodies with intention can make a world of difference. It's not about turning back the clock, but about feeling our best, no matter our age. That's why I'm so excited to share 6 simple yet powerful exercises that can help you build strength, increase flexibility, and boost your energy levels. These exercises are accessible for almost everyone, and you can do them right at home. So grab your mat, a water bottle, maybe a couple of dumbbells if you have them, and let's get started. Aging is a part of life, but staying strong, flexible, and full of energy is in your control. Today, I'll share 6 powerful anti-aging exercises that will keep your body moving with ease and strength for years to come. Stick around for the full routine. Let's get started. Alright, let's start with a classic, the squat. This exercise is like a full body hug for your muscles. It strengthens your legs, your core, and even gives your glutes a little love. Stand with your feet a little wider than hip width apart. Imagine you're standing on a yoga mat and you want to feel all 4 corners of your feet grounding down. This helps with stability. Now, as you inhale, lift your arms forward, keeping your chest lifted and your spine long. As you exhale, start to bend your knees and send your hips back as if you were going to sit in a chair. Remember, it's not about how low you go, but about keeping good form. Make sure your knees are pointing in the same direction as your toes, and don't let them go past your toes. As you stand back up, exhale and press through all 4 corners of your feet, feeling that strength coming from your legs and glutes. Let's try that a few more times. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit back into that chair. Keep your core engaged, and remember, you're in control of the movement. And stand beautiful. Squats are fantastic for building lower body strength, which is super important as we age. They help us with everyday movements like getting up from a chair or climbing stairs. Plus, they help improve balance and coordination. Keep breathing and remember to listen to your body. If you need to modify, that's perfectly okay. You can always do a smaller squat or even practice sitting down and standing up from a chair. The most important thing is to keep moving. Let's move on to push-ups. Now, I know push-ups can seem intimidating, but trust me, they're a fantastic way to build upper body strength, and we can modify them to fit our needs. Start on your hands and knees in a tabletop position. Make sure your hands are shoulder width apart and your fingers are spread wide, pressing into the mat. Now step your feet back, one at a time, so that you're in a plank position. If you're new to push-ups or want a modification, you can keep your knees on the ground. As you inhale, start to lower your body down towards the mat, keeping your core engaged and your back flat. Think of your body as one long line, from the crown of your head to your heels, or your knees if you're modifying. Exhale and press through your palms to push yourself back up to the starting position. Feel the strength in your chest, shoulders, and triceps. We'll do a few more of these. Inhale, lower down with control, exhale, and push back up. Remember, you've got this. Push-ups are amazing for building bone density, which is so important for preventing osteoporosis. Plus, they improve our posture and help us feel strong and confident. And remember, it's okay to start with modifications. You can do push-ups against a wall, or even on an incline using a countertop or sturdy chair. The key is to find what feels good for your body and gradually challenge yourself. Now, let's give some love to our glutes and core with some glute bridges. This exercise is fantastic for strengthening the back of our body, which is essential for good posture and preventing lower back pain. Lie down on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor about hip width apart. Your arms can rest by your sides with your palms facing down. As you inhale, press through your heels and lift your hips up towards the ceiling, squeezing your glutes at the top. Imagine you're trying to hold a pencil between your hip bones. Exhale and slowly lower your hips back down to the mat, one vertebra at a time. Let's do a few more, feeling the connection to our breath and the engagement in our core and glutes. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Exhale, lower down with control. Glute bridges are amazing for counteracting the effects of sitting for long periods. They help to strengthen our glutes, which can become weak from inactivity. Plus, they're great for improving hip mobility and stability. And remember, you can always modify this exercise by placing a pillow or block under your hips for support. listen to your body and find what feels best for you. Let's take a moment to release some tension in our shoulders with some simple shoulder rolls. These are great for improving flexibility and range of motion in our upper body, which can become stiff as we age. Come to a comfortable seated position or stand with your feet hip-width apart. Relax your arms by your sides. As you inhale, slowly roll your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale and roll them back down, imagining you're drawing circles with your elbows. Continue these shoulder rolls, focusing on smooth, fluid movements. Feel the tension melting away from your neck, shoulders, and upper back. We'll do a few more on each side, inhaling as we roll up and exhaling as we roll back down. Shoulder rolls are fantastic for improving posture and preventing that hunched-over look that can come from spending too much time at a computer or looking down at our phones. They're also a great way to relieve stress and tension that we often hold in our shoulders. So, next time you're feeling overwhelmed, take a few moments to roll your shoulders and feel the release. Now let's stretch our hamstrings and find some length in our spine with a seated forward bend. This is a wonderful way to improve flexibility and release tension in the back of our legs and lower back. Come to a seated position on your mat with your legs extended straight out in front of you. If you find it difficult to sit up straight with your legs fully extended, you can always sit on a folded blanket or pillow for support. As you inhale, lengthen your spine, reaching the crown of your head towards the ceiling. Exhale, and start to hinge forward from your hips, keeping your back as straight as possible. Don't worry about touching your toes. Instead, focus on lengthening your spine and gently stretching the back of your legs. You can rest your hands wherever they comfortably reach, on your shins, ankles, or even hold onto your feet. Hold this pose for a few breaths, allowing your body to relax into the stretch. With each inhale, feel your spine lengthen, and with each exhale, see if you can gently deepen the stretch. Seated forward bends are fantastic for calming the nervous system and relieving stress. They also help to improve digestion and can even help to alleviate headaches. Remember, this is your practice, so listen to your body and don't push yourself too hard. Find the edge of the stretch where it feels good but not painful. Our final exercise is a balance hold. This one is fantastic for improving balance, coordination, and focus, all of which are so important as we age. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Find a spot on the floor in front of you to focus on. This will help with balance. Now shift your weight onto your right foot and slowly lift your left foot off the ground, bending your knee and bringing your heel towards your glutes. You can keep your arms by your sides or extend them out to the sides for balance. If you feel unsteady, you can always place your fingertips on a wall or chair for support. The key is to find your center and challenge yourself without pushing too hard. Hold this pose for a few breaths, focusing on your breath and your drishti or focal point. Then, slowly lower your left foot back to the ground and repeat on the other side. Balance exercises like this one are so important for preventing falls, which can become more common as we age. They help to strengthen the muscles that keep us upright and improve our reaction time. Plus, they're a great way to challenge our minds and improve our focus and concentration. And there you have it, 6 simple yet effective exercises to help you age gracefully, build strength, increase flexibility, and feel amazing in your body. Remember, it's not about striving for perfection, but about showing up for yourself and making time for movement that makes you feel good. Every little bit counts, and consistency is key. And let me know in the comments below which exercise was your favorite. Until next time, stay strong, stay flexible, and keep shining. And there you have it, 6 simple yet powerful exercises to keep you strong, flexible, and energized as you age. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which exercise was your favorite. See you in the next video. Stay strong and stay young.